Hi there. I just wanted to offer some encouragement to you today. Maybe you're really tired of trying to change a narcissistic partner, or maybe you've been trying to stop the narcissistic behaviors in yourself, and the results, well, they're just not occurring at the pace you desired. Or it may be because of something else going on in your life, and you're disappointed and discouraged things are not turning out as planned. I'm struggling with that as well right now. And I sure thought I would have been closer to the finish line in some areas of my life by now. Maybe deep down, your faith in Yah or Yahweh is being challenged and you feel like giving up on a person or the situation or even your own faith in Yah. And I want to tell you, my friend, if that's you, the Bible is filled with stories of people who have hit yours and my exact wall. In Galatians 6:9, it says, "And let us not grow weary or become discouraged in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap in due season if we do not give up." A harvest is coming, but weariness makes us think that the field will never produce anything good, even in us. And the harvest is often closest when we feel justified to quit. In Psalm 13, David is weary and discouraged and says, "How long, Yahweh? Will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle in my soul with sorrow in my heart each day? How long will my enemy triumph over me?" Wow, that's about as raw as you can get. David feels his troubles will never end and that he has been utterly forsaken. But here is the turning point for David. By verse 5, he says, "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation." By verse 5, nothing has changed externally, but David chose to stay put in his circumstance and to trust Yah with the outcome. In 2 Corinthians 1:8, the Apostle Paul says, when he was in Asia, the hardships encountered were so great that we were under a burden far beyond our ability to endure, so that we despaired of life itself. But in verse 9, Paul says, this happened so that we would not trust in ourselves, but in Yah. Sometimes Yah allows us to reach the end of ourselves. And you want to know why? So we finally learn to lean on Him 100%. I encourage you to take a moment and tell Yah how you feel and trust He will bring forth your harvest. I love you. Bye.